Okay, why did this patient suddenly develop this symptom?
This case begins with a child who developed a cough during the night. The family noticed the cough sounded very different from usual. One possible cause could be a dry, irritated airway inside the throat or lungs. Dry coughs often sound rough, sharp, or tickly without much mucus. Another possible cause could be extra mucus building inside the breathing tubes. Wet coughs may sound heavier because the body is trying to clear fluid. At first, both coughs may seem similar to medical detectives. That is why doctors carefully listen for special breathing clues.
So, what does that actually mean?
A cough is actually one of the body's protective reflexes. The body uses coughing to protect the airways and lungs. When the throat or breathing tubes become irritated, nerves send warning signals. Those signals tell the chest muscles to push air out quickly. With dry coughs, irritation may happen before much mucus forms. The patient may report a scratchy throat or tickling feeling. With wet coughs, mucus starts collecting inside the airways. The cough helps move the mucus upward and out of the body.
Okay, what is actually happening inside the body?
One important medical term here is airway inflammation. This means the breathing tubes become irritated and swollen. Another important medical term is mucus secretion. Mucus is a slippery fluid that traps dust, germs, and particles. When germs or irritation enter the airways, the body reacts very quickly. Special cells begin making extra mucus to protect the lungs. That extra mucus changes the sound and feeling of the cough. Doctors use these sounds like clues in a breathing mystery.
What is the cause here?
Doctors first ask when the cough started and how long it lasted. The timing of symptoms helps differentiate dry and wet cough patterns. Doctors also listen closely to the sound and strength of the cough. A deep mucus sound helps differentiate a wet cough from a dry one. Associated symptoms can give doctors even more important clues. Fever, runny nose, sore throat, wheezing, or chest tightness all matter. Doctors then study the cough pattern during the day and night. Coughing after lying down or during exercise helps differentiate possible causes.
So, where do we see these cases?
At school, the patient may present with repeated coughing during class. Teachers may notice the child needing water or throat clearing. During sports, the patient may present with coughing after running or heavy breathing. Cold air and exercise can sometimes irritate the breathing tubes. At home, the patient may present with nighttime coughing that interrupts sleep. Family members may hear dry coughing or wet mucus sounds overnight. At a sleepover or birthday party, the patient may present with spreading cold symptoms. Doctors know coughs can spread germs through tiny droplets in the air.
How can we help?
Doctors assess by listening to breathing sounds and checking overall appearance. They also look for signs of fever, wheezing, or breathing difficulty. Doctors may check the throat, lungs, mucus pattern, and symptom history carefully. These clues help narrow down what may be irritating the airways. Treatment focuses on helping the airways recover and clear irritation safely. Rest, fluids, and careful monitoring may help many cough cases improve. Patients are advised to watch for worsening breathing trouble or severe symptoms. Doctors pay close attention if coughing becomes painful or very persistent.
Let's think like doctors. What do we know so far?
What type of cough usually contains more mucus? Dry cough or wet cough? Which body part helps move air during coughing? Chest muscles or bones? Why does the body produce mucus during illness? Protection or decoration? What helps doctors solve cough mysteries? Patterns or guessing? Download the worksheet to test your understanding. Subscribe to continue learning and exploring medicine. Understanding symptoms helps build strong medical thinking. Each case improves observation and reasoning skills. Doctors rely on patterns and clinical clues. You are learning how to analyze health conditions. You are becoming more confident in medical thinking. You are becoming a medical detective. If this sparked curiosity, share this video with someone you care about. Learning grows stronger together.
See you in the next episode.